lot of people are really curious to know how Tesla is going in China. How are their Chinese sales going, and how are their sales going outside of China from cars that are made in Shanghai? Here are the sales figures. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. Really appreciate you guys. Tesla sales in China. They are actually technically down 7% this year. For the first 4 months of the year, Tesla's worldwide deliveries and their sales in China from their Chinese-made cars are down 7% versus the same 4 months of the year last year. So yeah, there's definitely a decline, but not quite as much as what you might think. Total wholesale sales were just over 283,000. What about recently though? Well, in the month of April, sales were a little different. Now, it's a little bit confusing with Tesla because of the fact that they are cyclical. You know, some months they'll send more cars overseas, some months they won't. However, Tesla sold 62,000 cars in April from their factory in China. That's down 30% from March. But of course, you can't really compare it to March. Really, probably the best month to compare it to would be, say, April of last year. Compared to April of last year, Tesla sold around 79,000 cars worldwide and in China from their gigafactory in Shanghai in April of last year. So definitely a decline. Now, if you want to know the exact figures for this year, it's 283,043 vehicles, down 7% from 305,164 from the same period last year. So that's a decline of 18%. Technically, Tesla sales in April this year versus April last year are down 18% from 75,000. So this gives you kind of a good idea where Tesla is headed in their trajectory. Is Tesla probably going to reveal a new vehicle this year or cheaper vehicles in Shanghai? Well, I think so. It looks like Tesla's working on that. But most important for Tesla, the most important car for them is not a Model 2 right now. It's actually a new version or an updated version of the Tesla Model Y. Considering that is the car that 60% of the company is the Model Y. If they get a new model out with a Shenzhen battery, which is what it sounds like will be happening, it could be a massive improvement. It'll look better. It'll have lots of new features, better suspension, all the upgrades the Model 3 has gotten. I think that will help Tesla bounce back from this little bit of a slump they're in right now. To give you some context, guys, if you're not aware, Tesla's factory in Shanghai, it has a capacity around 1 million vehicles per year. So Tesla can manufacture about 90,000 vehicles per month if they're running at full steam. But as you can see, they're obviously not running at full steam right now. But to be fair, neither is anyone else in China except probably for companies such as, BYD. But other Chinese automakers, there is massive overcapacity. There's actually production capacity in China for 40 million cars, but only around 23 million cars are sold there. So there's a gap of 17 million. That means that there's many factories that are just running well below their production capacity. Tesla's obviously one of them right now. What do you guys think on Tesla, bouncing back from this? Do you think they can? Really it's not that bad, 7% decline. But if this slide does continue, that definitely could be a bit concerning. Thanks for watching.